Why do we live in a world with so much inequality, where you have some people who are so rich, but the majority of people are poor? You're probably told that this is just human nature, that this is just the way that people have been forever, will be forever, then there's no point in trying to change the world. And from this point of view, history seems to be nothing but endless and random suffering. But this isn't true. History isn't random, and people haven't lived like this forever. Capitalism hasn't always existed, and inequality hasn't always existed. Marx explained that history isn't random, and it's driven by real internal laws. The most important law is that before anything else, humans need to live. They need water and shelter and food, and the way that people get these things is going to shape the way the rest of society is structured. So in a world like ours, where the resources are controlled by a few, it makes sense why there would be so much economic inequality. Now, this basic way of looking at the world is historical materialism. And this understanding is what allowed Marx to develop a scientific understanding of history. The point of any science is not just to discover natural laws, but to figure out how we can use them for our benefit. In the same way that an understanding of human biology is what's allowed us to develop medicine, and an understanding of physics and gravity is what's allowed us to invent airplanes. A scientific understanding of history is what will allow us to figure out how to change history and how to abolish oppression and capitalism and create an entirely new world. I will be talking about the Marxist understanding of history in more detail at the Montreal Marxist Winter School on February 14th to February 16th. If you want to hear about this and a bunch more other topics about communism, go to marxist.ca/school and register today.